Hey everyone, we're at the Guest House in Milwaukee, which is an organization that helps provide aid to the homeless here in Milwaukee. And we're going to talk to a person named Renee who helps run this organization, and we're going to ask her a few questions. Well, hey Renee, thanks for letting us come here today. Hey, can you just tell me a little bit about the mission of the Guest House?
Sure. The mission of the Guest House is to provide shelter, emergency shelter and transitional housing, as well as education and other services to Milwaukee's homeless. We have 86 beds here at the Guest House, so that's considered to be emergency shelter and transitional housing. We have case managers who work one-on-one with each of the guests that comes into the shelter and develops a plan for him, some goals to get him out of the shelter and into his own apartment. Driving through Milwaukee, we could tell that there looks like there's a bunch of need that is here in the city. Can you tell us what are some of the needs that you've noticed in this community? In this community, employment is obviously a huge issue. A lot of times there are jobs in the suburbs, but there's no way for people such as our guests to get out there. Fortunately, we do have an employment specialist who works full-time with the guests on obtaining employments. Other than that, obviously, we always have the same basic needs here at the shelter, so bedding, pillows, blankets, towels, stuff like that, so that the guys can come in and take a shower, hygiene products, and then all of our meals are actually donated by volunteer groups as well, so that would be a huge expense for us to try to feed 86 guys every day, so we're really fortunate that the community sees that need and has responded so well.
One of the things that we wanted to do in a conversation with you earlier, Renee, was to provide one of your biggest needs, which you said right now is towels, hygiene products, large bottles of soap and cologne. And at the Ridge, we want to rally together and to help you meet one of these needs. What would a truck full of these products, what would that mean for the Guest House and accomplishing its mission?
That would be really great because, again, it's similar to the meals. That's just another expense that we cannot take on. But think about how important it is for individuals to be able to shower. If you've been out on the street for 5 months and you just get a shower here and there or clean up in a public restroom when you're able to, well, what if you got into the Guest House and you had a job interview? I mean, there's such a stigma attached to the homeless in terms of that type of thing, so just having that basic service for them to be able to come in and take a shower and use shampoo and use soap and actually have hot water and a towel really means a lot to them. And the cologne is actually for the holidays, and that's exciting for us because a lot of times people think, well, they're homeless so they need socks and they need underwear, and yes, we do, of course, but at the holidays everyone likes to feel special, and we really try to provide the guests with that. Some guys have even said that it's the first gift they've ever received. So cologne is something nice. Sometimes they overuse it. I walk through and get a big whiff of it, but that would really help us to kind of have something fun for the guys too. So.
All right, well, hey, thank you, Renee, for your time, and we're really excited to be a part of this and really excited to do this for you.
You're welcome, and thank you for everything you guys do.
We have a great opportunity to help the Guest House accomplish its mission, and so by next Sunday, December 18th, we want to fill up a truck full of towels and hygiene products and wash rags. And so next week, or throughout this week, go ahead and collect all of these items and get these new items and bring them in next Sunday, and let's fill up this truck and let's deliver it to the Guest House and help them accomplish their mission.